Hey girls, welcome to my Better Mind and Body Challenge. Today is day one. It is May 10th, 2022, and we will be doing this challenge for the next 21 days. So for those of you who have been with me in the past from the beginning, or if you're just joining me now, just a refresher about what this challenge is all about. So I am on my personal journey, have discovered that you cannot separate your emotional and mental health from your physical health. They're intertwined, and what affects one also affects the other. And so for me, I was watching and listening to something from Tony Robbins back in 2020. It's probably February of 2020, and was just really intrigued by something that I heard him say. And that was that, I'm a person I'm a strong believer in personal growth. I truly believe it's one of the keys that has helped me make it through some very difficult tragedies in my own life. And it's helped me to pick up the pieces and get going again because of the skills that I have acquired and learned how to incorporate into my life. And so with that being said, I was listening to Tony Robbins. Personal growth is big in my life. And I heard him say that you can really work to grow your mind and grow personally, mentally and emotionally as much as you want. But if you're ignoring your body, you can only take that so far. And at the time, I wasn't doing anything physical. In fact, I was grieving the loss of my husband at the time. And so for me, hearing that just really triggered something in me. Hearing him say how practicing feeling strong in your body has an instantaneous effect on your mental state. And it's true. If you've ever done things physically, it's amazing when you're doing exercise, how you sit up taller, you walk with your shoulders back, you feel better, you feel more energetic. And so it's true. And so what I decided to do when I created this Better Mind and Body Challenge, I actually created it for myself and my family because we were coming up on the anniversary of losing my husband. And I knew from grieving the loss of my son that when you come upon those particular dates, that for me, there were lots of hills and valleys. And as hard as I would work to climb that mountain of grief, when these difficult dates would come, I would find myself sliding halfway back down the mountain and being stuck there for several weeks before I'd be able to pick myself up and start climbing that mountain again. And I was just sick and tired of that. And so when I heard what Tony said, something inside me just clicked, and I thought, I'm going to try that. And so the anniversary date of my husband's passing is May 25th. And so we began on May 1st, 2020, our own Better Mind and Body Challenge is what I was calling it, to do for the entire month of May, just to see if it made a difference in how I felt when that date came upon me. And I will tell you that after we just did day one, it occurred to me that there might be other folks out there who this could help as well. And so I posted one post on Facebook about what I was doing, and 10 people responded and said they'd like to join me. And so I created this private Facebook group so that we could interact and walk through it together. And literally, that's what I was doing, walking through it. I really wasn't providing content, just walking through this and sharing my experience with folks. And I had such a tremendous different experience when I did that. When it came time for the 25th of May to roll around, it wasn't like the pain or the sadness went away, but somehow I felt better able to handle it and to recover and bounce back quicker from it than I had been doing in the past. And so it was huge for me, and I decided to continue doing it. And so for the month of January, May, and September, those are the 3 months during the year that you'll see me doing this Better Mind and Body Challenge and coming in this group, looking to add value to y'all, share with you insights and things that I have learned and things that I've experienced on my journey to help you along on yours. And so that's why I do this. That's why I'm in here. I'm thrilled to death that you're in here with me. I hope that you're committed to come in here every single day and check in. I encourage you to post. There'll be numerous times when I'm asking you to respond to something and post in the chat. Please do so. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Post in there, because you know what? Your story matters, what you experience. And when you share that with other folks, there are going to be folks in this group that it really resonates with. And you have no idea how sharing your story might be just what someone else who's struggling needs to hear. And so I encourage you to join in the chats several times over the next 21 days. I will be popping in here, creating rooms where we can hop on live and maybe make some connections with one another to encourage one another and get to know one another. I'm going to be having some special guests in to share some of their knowledge with you along the way. So I hope that you can join for that. Those will be recorded so that there will be a replay that I'll post for you if you're unable to make it during the time that we record that. But so that's what you can expect from me during the next 21 days. I also just want to put out there that the most important part is just taking one small step each day, doing it consistently over time. I guarantee you will go farther than you ever thought you could. I encourage you not to get overwhelmed or create goals for yourself physically or mentally or emotionally that are going to be ones that feel overwhelming. I encourage you to set goals for each day that are the small steps that you can take, things that you're able to manage each day so that you can begin creating that momentum to be consistent with it and go forward every single day. So I hope that you will join me taking those steps, and I will see you on day 2 for the Better Mind and Body Challenge. I'm going to hop off of here, and I'm actually going to open up the chat room, and I will be in there for probably about 30 minutes. If anyone sees it live, please feel free to hop in the chat with me. I would love to spend some time with you talking. You can ask questions or just hang out with me. So that being said, I'm going to cut out of here and hop on and open up that chat room. And again, I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of my Better Mind and Body Challenge.